Welcome back to SpaceChem. This episode, the plot thickens. Plot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy cow. Okay. Really? Okay. This is going to be insane. Insaner than I anticipate. How the heck does one do that? Well, Red's going to grab it. Red's going to come over and bring it here. And drop it. Blue's going to go up. Drop that. No, grab this first. And in fact, it might be better if blue goes down, actually. Goes around, drops. Oh, so much work. Red's actually not going to. Red's just going to bond it. No. Yes. No. I have no idea. Like, at all. I haven't had to deal with something this large. Oh, the plot thickens indeed. With carbon hydra. Oh boy. What do we know? Well, we know all the carbon needs to be in a nice, neat line. What else do we know? That all the hydrogen needs to be beside it. What else do we know? Well, we know that the this is where it ends up going to, and it takes about 6 rows. So even if I was doing this as I wanted to, it'd be taking up all this. Yeah. Okay. What's a good solution? Well, coming here and rotating the carbon so it grabs both the hydrates. And then dropping it off here. Or trying to bond and push it up actually would be better. Because if it tries to bond and it can't, it'll drop it off here. And I'll try to bond and push it up by 1. So on and so forth. Okay, that sounds like a good plan. That sounds like a nice plan. One problem with said plan. How? Well, as stated before, if I drop off the carbon here, in fact, if I even don't do that, I think Red can do most of this on its own. Red's gonna grab the carbon. Then red's gonna go over here. In fact, red doesn't even have to do that. Red's going to bond with the hydrogen after inputting it. Then red will come over here and go up. As it's rotating it twice. Input another. Bond it. Just going to there we go. Actually, if I just have this here, I have one less symbol. So see, it's working that nicely. In fact, I can do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is the hydrate. If it is carbon, it goes down, over. In which case it outputs. There we go. I'm on the skinny side on the symbols used. Large cycle still though. Like a the blood thickens like a boss. Sacre bleu, indeed. Okay. Danger zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hate you. It's not a hard one. It's an annoying one. Grab it. If it's hydrogen, go this way. Then go up, drop it off, and come back home. If you don't get the sensor, go this way. Bond it. Okay. Grab it and go up and over. Well, this would be nice if I actually did an input. Oh no, there is a hydrate. Another one. Another one. Nope. It's all these little tricks that we've done over the past, isn't it? We're just doing so well because we memorized them, or I've gotten so used to it. Symbols used. Wah, ah, ah. I guess I have to do this one. What am I doing? I got a super bonder reactor. I don't know what this is. This is a new toy. Oh. Oh my god! There's like 8 of them! Super bonded reactor. Activate.
Form of
Everything. No sensor. Fine, I'll just sensor first. Then super bonder. Okay. 3 carbon equals 1. And then I need 6 of these, so this works. Okay. So I'm going to input. I'm going to grab it by this point, so it's either going to be a carbon or... If I detect that it's a carbon... It's going to go over here. Actually, I'd rather debond it in the area itself so I don't have to worry. Just going to drop and then grab. Just going to drop. This is a grab. Actually, no, this is just a debone. Okay, so here's this idea of logic. I detect that you're carbon. Okay, I come along, do. I go down, I'm still holding it by this little one. Drop it, debond it, then I'm going to output it. Okay? If I detect that it's iron, I'll come down, I'll drop it, grab the oxygen, go over here, debond it, so the 2 iron are there, it's going to come up here, and then it's going to drop it anyway. Ta-da, ta-da. Beautiful, isn't it? There's just one little flaw with my plan. The flaw is this. When it gets over here, I know it's going to be either... Do I not get iron? Now I do. It's going to be iron, or carbon, carbon, carbon. But here's the thing. I don't know if it's going to be the iron or the carbon, which makes this whole thing a complete waste of my time. So what I'm going to do is move this over just a bit more. And grab our wonderful... No, not that one. I want my divider. Oops. Previous world. So this one? Are you my divider? You're not my divider. Are you my divider? You're kind of my divider. Are you my divider? I don't know what my divider is. Yeah. You're my water breaker. You're technically my divider, but I don't get the awesome power of controls in these ones, do I? No, in fact, I'm losing more buttons than I thought I had. Okay. Not a biggie. I'll do another sensor. So... we're gonna have blue come over here. And then blue's gonna input 3 times. No, I think twice is... It's one of those hard things to decide. Either case, blue's going to grab. If blue detects that you are indeed iron, you're going to go this way. If you detect that it is not, you go this way. You drop it there, and you'll go down and around. Actually, I don't want it there. Which one's a hard one? It is carbon and iron. You're going to drop it. Yeah, that might give me enough space. If you're not, you will drop it there. And then output W. And output 2. Okay. Back over here. We're getting our iron here. No, we're not. Here. And then we're also getting our carbon there. So just so I know, this is going to go this way, and this is going to go up. Okay. Now here is the tricky part. The tricky part is that all of these can accept a lot of bonding. I mean a lot. Like 4 and 6 bonding. So I gotta think of a way to bond these together properly. So... okay. This is gonna make them into 2 irons. Seeing how my logic's going, I actually don't need it that low. Okay. Then it's going to rotate it. Input B. Bond it, and I get 1 of these. Of course. Other way, other way. What? No. That's silly. Why would I want to rotate? That's quite harder. Why am I rotating? Why am I trying to grab it? Derp-a-derp. Good. Well, I really don't need to do that then if I'm doing that. It all needs to be connected. How does they do this? Alright, we'll put this one on hold the video until next time on SpaceChem.